what's coming undone.
Some kind of magic. Sure, everybody's fine.
What time's the parade?
Hey, loosen up. Gotta make the most of this.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what I'm doing.
I knew we'd be saying goodbye soon. Better to do it with a smile.
That doesn't even make any sense. It's like some fucking reality TV.
The Pompous Sancta Parade.
Especially since
Commemorating the war between Cocoon and Pulse.
you couldn't possibly know. Hey look, their timer went from 1 to 13 instead of 1 to 12 on the clock.
The show is starting. Look.
Here, have free CD.
It's party time, little lady.
Shut up, Carbuncle.
With pulse-born spite and savage might, I will destroy Cocoon!
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
Hey look, they're doing religious commentary. It's a shame that's doing.
With trusty blade and Falsey's aid, I will defend Cocoon!
We'll see that.
To battle! You dare oppose me! I will fulfill my focus!
Ragnarok!
Falsey, grant me strength!
Oh, man.
Sometimes I had to wonder, could our deaths have brought back peace?
That makes no sense either because of what's happening. Like her entire narration is out of context and doesn't work with the actual plot of this game because as
Where to next, little
this
lady?
later it doesn't work with what happened. God damn it! This right thing is.
I'll let you decide. Just keep on smiling.
I know. A Nautilus Park Day. With Saz.
I'll take it. Can we leave Vanille behind?
Be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. And maybe this'll just fade away.
Ugh.
Okay.
Totes bound.
Great. Let's roll.
Let's start anew. Put all the crap behind. Have a good time. Alright. Head to the market.
So this is the city.
Maybe there's a... Well, let's do. Oh,
I wish they would have never seen any.
everything will be fine. I mean, we're meant to go this way. Let's check over here. You're free as a bird. It's a chocobo, in fact.
Oh, they just started selling.
Isn't this place pretty? It's orange and gold. Orange and gold. Orange and gold. The clock tower. Where? Seriously, where's the clock tower? Seriously, this background looks a bit... Pick up well with the sky.
Might as well just follow them.
Well, this is the black screen. There we go.
What's in Nautilus Park anyway?
It's a huge amusement park built by the Sanctum. Bet they never expected to see visitors.
So, is
Maybe you shouldn't speak openly about this.
I promised Dodge. I was gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him about it.
you get the chance?
Maybe. I do know where they're keeping him.
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you? You got someone special out there?
Special? Nope.
Really? Now that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I'm just fine, thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't.
Oh, shut up.
Not until the time was right.
No, nope. No. Okay.
Oh no.
Yes, that's my favorite. Pretty golden plate. And it's some purple boat. Purple. See what the purple stuff is.
It's so tiny. Are we allowed to pick up the keyboards cute next time?
This is a wall on it. You can push people. That takes them back to Final Fantasy. Which you can also push people.
It's back to work.
Look, and the save point.
This thing.
Not too shabby. But it's also something.
Every time I come here, I find something new.
Never get sick.
Board an outlet for Nautilus Station. Alright, then what's that?
Every time I come here, I find something.
Board Nautilus Park. Well, this is interesting. I meant to go there, but I can't go here. There's actually... Let's find out. This doesn't look very comfortable. Or safe. Wait a damn second. This is where we were. You can actually backtrack back here? So they allow you to backtrack in areas where there are no treasure chests, where there are no extra content, where there are no one to talk to, and nothing to do. That's the one part where they decide, yeah, let's have the player be able to travel between it. Wow, it's almost like this area was coded for something else originally. I'm not saying it was, because it sure feels like it. Everyone loves chocobos,
That's Chocobo, isn't it?
right?
Welcome to Nautilus, the city of dreams.
Oh,
Somebody's excited.
yeah. Hey, you can make some new friends.
Indeed, we can all make friends.
Chocobos.
We can all be friends together and have a great time.
Let's look around.
Indeed. And in
I'm just trying to think of I'm just trying to what's going to happen. There's no point in let's do the chocobo race. Now that might sound fun to people who have played Final Fantasy VII.
The toy looks just like the real
I think we're gonna get to chase chocobos. That's not really what we're gonna do.
Ah. Ooh. The smell. Ah. Glad I don't work here.
The smell reminded me of home. The wilderness of Pulse.
Hey, come back here.
Yeah, we're gonna chase after this chocobo. And then chase after it again. And again. And again. This is not optional. You have to do this. And you get a reward for it.
Can we always sell these toys?
Did those girls just move themselves? They were standing over here. Were they moving around or something? Oh, you have to change.
This one flew the coop.
What the hell are you wearing on your head, man?
Flew the coop.
I don't mean to judge, but
One flew the coop.
what is that?
Hey, look at
Are. I think they're both girls. They look to be girls. In fact, they're clones, and they have it. Oh my, that dead stare. Creepy. They weren't. There he is. That was Motomo Toriyama's attempt at making a fun minigame. I wouldn't call it fun or a minigame. We got a star pennant. Let's backtrack. I forgot a chest back here. Oh fuck, we can't.
Seems so
Yeah, it's down. I forget which one.
Hey there. That's a good girl.
Oh, there it is. I hate this song, by the way. It's giving me a headache. I'm so glad I have a save. Okay, cutscene here. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick during the cutscene. Hopefully I'll be back before it ends, because I think it's going to be a fight after that.
Part of the gang already.
Always good to be among friends.
The fun times are doubled, and your worries feel far away.
And nothing ever seems as scary when you have someone to share it with.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course. Thanks, Vanille. Now, when I see Dodge, I can tell him about the chocobos. He's being held by the military.
Psycho, you mean?
Yeah, since he's a cocoon Lassie. They're running tests. They're trying to figure out his focus. I'm turning myself in.
Huh?
I know they execute Lassie, but hey, they're not total monsters. They'll listen to a final request. They'll have to. Before the end, I want to talk to Dodge one last time. I want to tell him about these chocobos. I want to tell him about everything I've seen.
But wait, Sass!
Listen, I don't want you to worry. You're not part of this. You'll have plenty of time to split before I surrender.
That's not what I meant.
I'm sorry, Vanille. I'm tired of all this running.
But you can't. What about Dodge? It's a Lassie because of someone.
What about your Dodge?
Without getting revenge. I know who it is. I know who's responsible. For the
Basically, this game is all about wanting to get back at something, and then realizing I'm not meant to get back at something.
The Lassie who ruined your life was.
Soldiers!
They should use the flying snipers
Where'd
instead.
they come from? Get out of here, Vanille!
Sorry, I realized I haven't eaten today, so I went and got some. You might wonder, how do you realize you haven't eaten? Shouldn't you know you're hungry? I tend to forget that. It's actually a common occurrence to me. Sounds weird, I know, but yeah, that's it. Oh, for a second I forgot. Alright. Okay, some enemies. Have we leveled up? Okay. Do we have good parry? That sounds good. Oh shit, we're fighting all. Oh well, this is good. Oh wait, okay, they're super easy. Never mind them. I forgot, this is like the shortest, this is pretty much just 2 boss fights. This is why it comes after one. Weird choice. To like, make it like that. Couldn't you just extend this one and made the other? So basically, there are 3 treasure chests. There's 3 treasure chests in this entire path. Let's go again. I like Assassin's new guns. They look blue. I miss the golden ones. Being golden, but let's see if we can do some rap. Since I actually have these guns actually. The stagger goes down. Ravager won't. Also gonna have to. Be hungry. I'm gonna open my bag of shit. Bad thing is. Try to focus on the fight. Okay, well, you can do water in the time. Bag of ships. Cheetos first. Good. Look, small fuckers. Metro droid. Cheetos are reading. But you all know that. Everyone knows that. slightly extends the duration of the buffs. Let's try it for a bit. Hey, at least all the orange and gold became purple and blue. What's this area for? Ooh, that sounded dirty. Get there from now. Rap boom boom boom. Sorry, I have to do that. Here, mention all. This force I'm happy. Oh shit.
Don't give up.
How about this?
I was saboteur earlier this.
I appreciate it. Time for a second win.
And here we go, haste. And frost, why not? You put slow on it? Oh, you put a lot of stuff on it. I think the final boss in the game is immune to everything. I mean, except... It's kind of funny, you can't toss death. Apparently that's meant to be an homage to Final Fantasy Adventure, I think. Also in the song. Because in Adventure it wasn't fucking... That wasn't the intention. Maybe we can sneak by. Oh, bullshit.
How about this?
Face us up. What do I have, by the way? for dramatic. These guns are also blue, but not as blue. Blue guns are pretty.
This is gonna sting.
Wonderful, especially when you want to have to.
This is gonna sting.
Protect range. If we head up here, we're gonna fight. Hopefully, we're high level enough to. After that, there's another fun chapter, gameplay wise. It actually has a lot of some fun. Because you will be on an airship, be on the outside, like running armor. It's a fun navigation. Some fun fights to be had. And you get to like pre-boss room. Fun at all anymore. It's a pre-boss room. Say.
I owe you. This is gonna sting.
We want that for vanilla. We definitely want that. We got 700 CP for that fight. It's 77. Medic. I do think we can technically go and farm some more CP if we want. Maybe we can't actually. But we could. Oh wait, no, there's something. One small. 256 precision points. Wow, that's worth a lot. No, they're not. All right. There we go. Game. Oh, perfect. They're actually even. Not gonna bother with these. Why am I giving her an... He's weak against all magic. Sometimes I thought it was weak against... I guess he spread water when... Okay, now we're getting a lesson. If the last blue guy. Some free Christian. After that, after the boss, we literally summon fight, and then we're actually done with this area. The summon fight or the eidolon fight actually why this area. Because you need to have sass as a good. I believe it's a good. For Brynhilde. I read Brynhilde and I hear. That's what I. We got 640 Christian for that. Still getting good numbers. And to pretty much if you can you get like that is if you can just figure out the way the amount of like how far back you need to walk for them to respawn, you can farm so much free Christian. And did I just see a? Is that a Shockwave Flash logo? No, it's not. It's some weird, almost potionist. I thought it was an F, and I thought it was really weird. Oh well. Let's go fight the boss.
I'm going down that easy.
That's how easy we do it. Alright. Let's go soon.
I'm ready for anything. Time for a second win.
Oh, we need. Print that off face.
I appreciate it.
On you. Do you have all the saboteur? Hope you do. Put slow on him. Why didn't you put slow on him? Your thing a bit more. Keep it up, girl. Get slow on him. Do I need to use a fucking Libra scope for you to put slow on him? Put slow on him. Is he immune to slow or something? He's not immune to slow. Put slow on him. He doesn't have slow on him yet. The shell. You're really doing this. You're not gonna put that. Fuck slow though. Whatever. Maybe you don't have slow. I was pretty certain you had slow. The stagger on it. You didn't fix the point. You have the perfect chance for that? Oh well. Yeah, stagger it. You might want to. There, fix your poison status.
This is gonna sting. Yeah. I owe ya. I'm gonna
Alright. Didn't get much damage that last.
This is gonna sting. Yeah.
Oh, I staggered before it happens. We can do it.
Time for a second win. I'm ready for anything. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I can use a potion here of all things. Switch vanilla from Ravager, even for a second. How about this? Time for a second win. How about this? This is gonna sting. I'm ready for anything. Yeah. This is gonna sting. Echo! Could have gone better. Could have gone way worse.
Huh?
Daddy, I found you.
Huh?
Daddy, got you.
Dodge, why are you here?
Because you promised.
But how did you get here?
Actually, a good scene.
Dodge. Not you. Not you, Dodge.
Crystal Station. It's actually sad.
The capture of undesirables.
And there's Thai boob
was
again.
your son's focus.
Boob tie.
Admirably and served Cocoon in the process. You should be proud of him. Mr. Catsright. Dodge was a great help. He could sense power of pulse origin. That let us monitor you. Words can't express our gratitude. The data he provided on enemyless sea was invaluable. And speaking of gratitude, we enhanced the surveillance footage from the energy plant. Those are the pulseless sea behind
Scene.
what happened.
We got close to a cocoon foul sea.
The picture's a little grainy, but I'm sure you recognize that one.
Hopeless. I can't
You've spent
remember
so
any-
much time together.
Fang, let's go. What's our focus even matter?
What's it matter? You want to be a monster?
I just...
Keep your chin up. We know the purpose
Our security cameras also apparently edited the footage and cut down certain sentences.
of Cocoon. Know what I say? Play the part and raise some hell. Might jumpstart our memories.
What?
The foul sea. Let's smash it.
Who are you? Huh? Daddy!
Let me heal.
So you had security footage showing Vanilla and Fang, both being lessees from Pulse. You had that footage all this time.
Yes,
It's somehow Vanilla managed to escape and be a part of the Purge
Uriday Gorge.
as one of the residents
Dodge was
of
a
Cocoon.
sea. Ironic, isn't it? The very girl you're protecting is the one who stole your son. Hold. Shall we finish the job? Or would you prefer to?
Colonel Labat, what now?
Follow them and observe. How often do Lassie kill their own?
First time we will only play as one character in quite a while. I mean, apart from the little bit. Half a boss fight. Somehow there's no one here. Actually, before we save, I mean, this part is really stupid because we're gonna have to fight. But there's no way to level up at all before that. Because quite literally, I play as her until the fight. Around and use people, you're gonna have to use her for the fight. Which means the end of the chapter save. That was a loading screen. Well hidden one.
Why did I even try to run? What was waiting wasn't something I could change.
You are cold-blooded. Lying so people would trust you. Using them as shields. How many you gotta drag down with you?
I'm...
A coward and a killer. The people you use don't get to live. Why should you? Tired of living with guilt? Then die with it.
I don't think they ever explained the ghost.
Vanille.
My name is Herbadia Vanille. I'm a lassie from Grand Pulse. And to everyone on Cocoon, evil. Shoot me for your son.
Don't you even! You think you die, and that's that? Hmm? You think you die and everything will be sugar and rainbows?
Then what can I do? What do you want from me? If I can't live or die, what do you want me to do?
Don't ask me. You figure it out.
I don't know.
Neither do I. It's over. There's nothing to do. Shooting you won't help. Neither will living.
Do your worst, you freak!
It's not over.
Okay, fine. You want me? Come and get me!
Alright. I believe we're...
I appreciate it.
Oh, Ravager, apparently. You finish check that then? This is not going as well as I wanted it to. What if we can use the double Ravagers? Gestalt bar up higher. Think. That does go fast. Maybe not this round. So this is my favorite Eidolon in the game. I think it's a really There we go. Got it.
That's right. Let's do it.
A lot of things can be excused. Shooting kids ain't one.
Kindness like his, you don't forget.
Enough is enough.
Do be careful with those. For every task, there's a perfect tool.
All of Cocoon was against us. With us dead, they were sure everything would go back. Back to the way it was before.
So what's with the freak show?
So the Primarch can stand in judgment of the villainous l'Cie, with their execution as the climax. The people will cheer their demise, and Fal'Cie dominion will be undisputed.
All part of the plan?
Yes, but it also presents an opportunity.
In a display of unwavering dedication to duty, the Primarch himself has boarded the Palamecia and focused his personal attention on resolving the Pulse crisis.
They're baiting us, trying to draw us out.
Bait, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Here are your friends. Coming.
Alright. So now basically going to be starting
I'll take that action.
on the Grand Pope or the Primarch.
Alrighty, bets are on the table. We leave when you're ready. I'll be standing by.
Not last time we just said, but actually no, we see right here in the next cutscene as well. He like says goodbye. Mando, because that's her main role. Let's go with the main stuff. See how far we get. Ooh, almost Scourge. Hope, and you're gonna get Synergist, that's your main role. You're also a command. Right, Snow, hello. Is it scum? Alright, equipment. Shadows mark on her. Save. And we're off to a start in Shadow. Hello, Hope.
Dad's all right. Another cavalry unit rescued him and moved him somewhere safe. Kinda wish I could talk to him, but I guess I have to make my own.
Do I actually need to do? Let me off.
And once we take off, there's no turning back.
Oh, the guide says wrong. It's just.
This baby back here is a SciComm vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamecia.
Oh, we're cargo now?
A parting gift to our rotting government. Take those SciComm guys apart.
And we're supposed to take on all of them? I think the whole division's on board.
I don't care how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
I'm sure she's fine. Neil's tougher than I could ever be.
Hope, are you scared?
I hope he is.
I'm terrified.
Ow.
I'll be okay.
I'll slap myself for every stupid pun I make based on characters.
And this guy, and Fang. We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Right. Enough with the bonding. It's go time. Oh.
What do you mean, this guy?
I'm Trenchcoat, don't you remember? This guy's my middle name. Trench this guy, Coat. I guess it was technically a joke on the name. This is a bad idea. Airships, airships. This final fan.
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
His wife will have a throne prepared for you.
Threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this bird or I'll crash her into your ass.
Code verified. You're free to dock. About damn time. All clear. Welcome aboard.
Code red, repeat. Code red. Attention all crew, this is not a drill. Code red.
All right. Let's tear him up.
We're here for Vanille and Saz. Stay focused.
Now let's kill everything. Okay.
Looks like they want to play.
No kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
$300 apiece isn't. I've got to check my paradigms. I think I want one where Lightning's commando by default. I don't have the one I want. fix it after this fight. This really is a terrible setup of characters. Not characters, but it's a terrible setup of paradigms right now. Guess where they put me in these ones. Are these like weak? Not weak. Sure. She's an actual commander.
As if there was any doubt.
Alright. Oh, or not. I love how the fact that lightning can do that means everyone can do it. Okay, paradigms. Want that to be a commando. That's a good start. Need the backup.
Any day now.
Something bad's waiting for us.
This part is beautiful.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route.
Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
Don't go getting blown away now.
I remember these being pretty tough, these here overall. Well. Also know that the Sentinel was very important in it. But maybe. You're my wonder. Oh, wait. Millerite, that's a rare substance used in upgrading. Never sell it. Ever, ever, ever. Oh god damn it, the paratroopers as well. They're annoying.
Nothing I can't handle.
Dragoons. That's not a Dragoon. Dragoon is an actual Final Fantasy. Don't get that wrong. Dragoon have giant lances and basically fangs are Dragoon. You know, if you expected this game. Just well with blue, I've noticed. Maybe there are blue areas too. Okie dokie. Are you even... Great, great. There's nothing on. Why can't you even go here? I don't get it. It's not a very pretty skybox, it's actually the least impressive.
Feel that wind on your face.
So you don't look down. Feel that wind on your face. I missed it. I mean, it's cold, but still, it's... It gets warm, you know, with the TV, computer. All the electronic devices. Ooh, a lot of anything. There'll be a lot of Christian in it. You blitz too, Fang. Keep it up. Keep on blitzing. Blitzing! Blitz! Oh, it's Ravage Blitz. Blitz. Just sure at this point. There's a medic here. Fang's dead. Can you revive her? Do you have that skill? If not, this is really late to me. Oh, you can only cure, right? Alright, fine. I want you to get Chrysogen as well, and I don't think you do if you die. Well, maybe you do. I don't really pay attention to how that works. Since there's as many enemies in this fight, I kinda wanna make sure. It's gonna be some... I think they're gonna get over 1,000 Christian in this battle. Or maybe not now, because we're taking... I got a 5-star anymore, which is a bit of a shame. The way it goes. 705, okay, that's 1,000. Yeah, that's yeah, no. No treasure ship.
Got ships parked here. Maybe we can use them.
Okay. Jumping here. Oh wait, over there, say. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello? Yeah. Oh boy.
Be ready for the next fight. Be ready for the next fight.
I like when the camera doesn't really know what to do and just sort of flips around trying to get everything on screen and just change direction within like seconds. That's not disorienting at all. Once again, I'm trying to get a cinematic. This I think it's the only fun fantasy. I don't think I can return. I think it has a very nice, like you can actually, you and they're both really nice. Ooh, so close. Wow, there is preempt. Wow. What's this? Welcome back, Sin Slayer. We are at chapter 9 now. I think. That sounds right. Attack. Eating sheaf doodles. Playing. Played Hot Seat. I'm guessing you're playing the PS3 version then? Here. There's no chest here. Yes, there is a chest. There is a chest. Hello. So can you link your account from the original Diablo 3 PC version to the PS3 version? Or do you have to create a new character instead? Like, I don't know if they're separate or not. Really heard much about the PS3. I just know it's getting on PS4 as well. You can link your account, that's pretty cool. I do like cross-platform games. Companies who do that get a lot of respect. Is that? No, I've grabbed that one. Oh, another one. Where are the Septisol those? No, I only have 7 Deceptisols.
Forward march.
Just head on, okay. No worries, I'm just gonna just hope to start. Cross-platform does need to become a thing. If they really want to push the online stuff as much as cross-platform. Like, I love that. I mean, Final Fantasy XI has been doing that for 11 years, goddammit. There's no excuse other games can't do it. Especially when games start using their own damn servers. Like, fucking every Ubisoft game uses Uplay. Hope, how about you heal Fang? How about you heal Fang some more? Are you using Cura, you fucking idiot? Use Cure. Or are you just really terrible at curing people? You're just terrible at curing people, aren't you? Why is that? Did I give you the wrong weapon? And there, Hope's dead. Amazing. Good going, Hope. You're a pride to us all. Okay, Hope, since you're gonna be awful, I'm just gonna go ahead and let Fang do some saboteur work on the other enemies, cause oh no, I know I'm not playing wrong. I played through the game 4 times. I know how to play the game just fine. I know how to play the game better than I should, given how much I dislike the game. Fang, how about you get on... Yeah, there we go, slow. Perfect. It gets slow on the other guy as well, the one we're actually attacking. That might help a bit more. Please? There we go. Perfect. Now let's go back to... Oof. If I sound really tired, it's because I'm really tired. That's the point of this series. Play until I crash. Just be a few more hours. Maybe even one in the worst case scenario. Since I don't really have a weekend, I have work all weekend on different... Which is actually fun. I enjoy the stuff more. But you know, still. Most people take it easy like a weekend before Christmas. Not me. I'm going to be working all Saturday, all Sunday. Then on Monday I have to go buy all my Christmas presents, including yours. That's fun. Yeah, I'm probably pulling an all-nighter as well. Last Friday, when I started playing this on the live stream, I went until 7 AM and then stayed up 2 more hours setting up this so I could put this on YouTube as well. And at 9 AM I decided, you know what, I'm gonna sleep. And I slept for like 2 or 3 hours. Then I went back up and I kept it up. The Final Fantasy. Hello Sass, you best character, who is like alive even though we saw you dead just before. Which wasn't really a good attempt at a plot twist since, you know, we know you're alive later because the intro cutscene shows it later. And really, let me just actually talk about the game right here, because the game pulls a really, really ugly trick on you. Even though you can figure out Sass will be alive because, you know, we've seen him in later stuff in the opening cut. Vanille before this has a narration where she says she knew she would be saying goodbye to Sass. And she's speaking of it in past tense. But she never says goodbye to Sass. They added in that narration only to make it seem that she is talking about him killing himself. But he doesn't kill himself. Meaning that she's narrating about nothing. She's narrating something that never happens just to try and trick the player into thinking it's going to happen. That's like reality show level of editing right there. That's just trying to trick people into thinking that something's going to happen or something is real when it isn't. It's actually kind of slimy, since they're trying to tell a story.
You should be proud. Your son's a hero. The boy who saved Cocoon. We'll erect a memorial.
The boy who led us to the people we captured, even though we have been following them since the start of the game and technically didn't need anyone to follow them through, is a hero.
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery.
The person who let us find the people we had security camera footage of, where they confessed to being Lucy's and that they were going to destroy the Foul Sea. You know, the people we somehow couldn't find despite of that.
The next time your eyes open will be the last.
She slapped me on the throat. I am now passing out. Being shot a few times? Nah, that's fine.
I'm pathetic.
You're not pathetic, Sass. You're the most developed character. You're deep. You have a good story. You had a sad reveal. Actually had a build-up. You have a lighter side, making you very likable. You're not pathetic.
If I just told the truth.
Now. I've been thinking. You woke up from being a crystal once. Well, that means Dodge will wake up one day too, right?
Probably. Maybe. I mean, we don't know how she woke up or why she woke up. That's kind of... But you know, maybe. I mean, assuming the crystal doesn't break somehow, or he's like put in confinement with Cocoon and Psycom. I mean, technically, I mean, there's a risk, and he's young, so maybe he doesn't, you know, maybe his body can't take the crystallization process. And yes, he will be just fine, absolutely.
Fell into a long crystal sleep.
Day 1. Oh, now we're going far back. I've been saying this about this game, but they really should have made the first chapters of the game. Like, maybe not like reveal the spoilers and like make the plot twist not plot twist. Just at least have you play some parts of it. Some parts of it really seem like they're meant to be introductions to. Especially when with the SAS review, because SAS like has an entire introduction scene with Lightning that's seen like 5 hours into the game when you both know the characters already. It's really weird. Magical clothes.
We woke up on Cocoon to the start of a new focus.
You don't know that because you don't have any memories
She'd forgotten everything.
and you don't have any focus flashes.
Just the thought of hurting people again. It was too much. So I lied.
I mean, you get the new
I played dumb.
thing later.
Said I'd lost my memory. I wanted to escape my fate as a listener.
Did they ever explain why Fang lost her memory?
And ever since then...
I don't think they ever do they? Maybe they do in 13.2. Is Vanilla Fang even in 13.2? I guess they wouldn't. But they're in Lightning Return. I'm confused. I played through this game 4 times.
Block our way, you die!
You trying to get him angry?
Yeah, I thought maybe they'd run. There's been enough blood spilled.
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon from Lassie.
There's Lightning reverting back to status quo, square one, having the same personality and style of manner of speaking and acting as she had at the start of the game, that she's claimed she's gotten over 3 times now. 3 times we've had the scene where she... Yet somehow she goes back every time. It's like this game was written before the game was developed. I mean, the game was written after the game was developed. I'm not sure I mentioned the details on this. Actually, the game was revealed on May 2006 at E3. They showed a trailer showing the first area of the game. They showed the fourth area of the game, starring Lightning, not SAS. And they showed like the first fight. They showed the battle system, which of course was faked, and some stuff like that. Here's the thing: the final script, like the layout for the script, wasn't done. In March 2006, they hired the final writer to start writing. That's 2 months before the trailer is revealed, which means the trailer was definitely already in works and they were already working. Which means they had decided locations, style, and what was going to happen in certain cuts before they had started writing the... That's not good. That explains why some scenes just doesn't really hang together, because they already designed the scenes. Of course, famously, they admitted that they had like content for 45 more games left just on the cutting room floor after 13 was done. Because they made so much content and paid for so much content that they just couldn't use. And that, of course, is what 13.2 and Lightning Returns are largely built upon. To make money back on what they lost there. It just really just shows like how to not approach writing in video games. Like whether or not you like this game, like that's fine. You can like whatever game you want in the entire world. But I think no one will disagree on the fact that that's not how you go about writing a video game, especially not a story heavy one like an RPG. Did I save there? Do I have any Chrysogen? Oh, a lot of Chrysogen. Roll level. Something. Oh, treasure chest here. Let's go fight.
Nothing I can't handle.
Thank you.
I should almost leave her. There's a lot of defense.
Thanks.
I didn't get a common drop, a rare drop? Fuck you, I'm gonna leave her again. Credit ship, nice. Incentive ship, alright. Incentive ship, of course, are worth like 1,500 a piece, or 2,500. So we get a rare drop on her. That's the good thing about fighting Psycom, which you do less of in Chapter 11. You get so many credit cards.
Easy.
Yes, boys. We got a credit ship. I meant to go there. That's a. I don't think that's a life. It's a lifesaver one. Okay, it's lower. It looks good. It's a good song, so it's not that bad to have them. Oh, she puts that stuff on hers. Did she put it on her? I mean her.
Keep a cool head.
Ah, no spoils at all. We got some Crystarium to use. Oh, god damn it, 100. They really do take forever to kill. Doesn't have the Fang, just feels like attacking her own enemies as well. Got some sort of crit. Yeah, oh shh. That's a big one. Will you turn around, please? You're not gonna turn around. Nope, you're not. I'm gonna have to fight you. On. It's over there, aren't you? Maybe you are. Well, I'm gonna do that. I want her. Alright, with that said, not that she would be able to use the Ravage in this fight. It's like the idea. I've always been a sucker for levels and stuff taking place and like in the sky. In Sonic Heroes, a game I hate, more than this game actually, far more than this game. But it's I think it's shorter and it has more when it's good, it has better moments in this game. But overall, I hate it more. Sonic Heroes, like the level I can replay as many times as I want is I think it's called Egg. Really cool sky level. I love that level. Windy Valley in the first Sonic Adventure. can replay that how many times I want because it's just the open feeling of being in the air, running around. It's so cool. I like the sky. I always like seeing it. I think skies are. I guess most people think that, but I do enjoy it when I get to explore. It was a fun thing. I always love that looks very open. Like on a beach, like playing Phantasy Star and you're on a beach. The world around you, it's just pretty. I like it. That said, Sky Temple in South Twilight Princess wasn't the best temple. And Sky in Skyward Sword was a big disappointment in how linear and empty it was. Go to this beacon. I go to this beacon. Go to this beacon. Repeat that a few times. Then again, Skyward Sword was kind of my Final Fantasy favorite for the Zelda series. I really don't get that game. I don't get how people like it, and I don't get why people like it. Don't get it. I couldn't. That said, I've only played through it, tried to play through it once, so who knows, maybe I'll grow to like it, because that happens with some games. Sometimes you just didn't like a game, you try it again, and all of a sudden you like it. Ocarina of Time was like that with me. I never hated the game, but I never understood people liked it as much as they did, until, I won't say like last year, when I played the 3DS version, I was like, wow, this is actually really good. I don't know why I want to realize how good this game is. Ember Ring. That's useful, but we need it because you can't buy it. Alright. Sure. Hope, cast an Asuna on yourself. No, cast an Asuna on yourself. You have a bad thing on you. Seriously. Cast a fucking Asuna on yourself. Don't bother about fix the fucking Asuna. You have the Asuna. I know you have the Asuna. I gave it to you a few battles ago. No, stop Cura. What, does that mean you can't do that or something? I thought that meant you can't attack. That looks like not attack. How about you fucking use your Asura so you can attack? How about now? Is this a good time for it? No? How about now? Hope. Please. I beg you. Can you... Oh, it's too late now. It's over. How does it feel being pointless? That can't have been a no spell thing because he was using Cura. And if he had a no spell thing on, that'd be one thing. But like I said, he was using Cure and Cura, so yeah, clearly he didn't. He was just being stupid. Even Vanille follows orders that simple.
For the next fight.
Cutscene time. The Hobbit production? You're watching the Hobbit production diaries? Nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good night. I'm having a lot of fun. I still don't get how Sass transformed his two guns. I will never understand. I'm sure it's... And of course, when I'm done with Final Fantasy 13, I'm going to be playing 13 too. That'll be fun, because I haven't played that one before. And I've heard a lot of people say it fixes a lot of my complaints with the series. Wouldn't it be nice if I actually liked both 13.2 and Lightning Returns? That'd be really nice. It's going to be a lot of Final Fantasy for me the coming months, because then I'm playing 14. I have Lightning Returns in February, and then in March 10 is coming out, and it's going to be the first time I play for Final Fantasy 10 since the release. I hated the game when it released, and I wonder if I'm going to... I don't know. I might not. After all, I hated 12 when it came out, and it's now in my top 5 Final Fantasy. You never know. I was pretty harsh on Final Fantasy 11 as well, when I started playing it. Opinions change. People seem to forget that often, that opinion. It's an important part of your opinion. Change. I forgot to go get my second Red Bull when I was in. That never changes though. That's always remains. Oh fuck, I should. Yeah, I want the Final Fantasy 12 HD. The way I came to love the game, and I really do love the game now. First of all, I mean, I was sort of down on the series as a whole, and I just came across a copy. I forget. I know I got a free copy from my ex-girlfriend, but I didn't bother playing, so like I don't like this game. Final Fantasy 10 is coming out on March 20. But basically what happened, so I came across this copy of Final Fantasy 12 and I was just bored basically. I had played 13, I didn't like it, was sort of half playing it. And I just, like, I tried to remember what I didn't like about 12. I was like, okay, I didn't like Vaughn. But just... story was... So I started up the game. And at first I was ready to hate it. I'm just going to reaffirm my opinion on this. Make sure that I... What happened was, the first thing I noticed was the combat system is not different. There are some changes, but not like there's always changes. Fancy battle systems. People seem to take the fact that you move around the battlefield. They seem to take that being real time, and I did as well. Then I realized the game is not even slightly real. Because of course the game relies building up your ATB bar to do everything. You're literally playing the same turn-based game you've been playing since Final Fantasy IV. You can just move around the battlefield, which gives you the added bonus of there being area of effect type. Different ranges and stuff, which just adds more tactic to it, really. That's the major change, there's more tactical stuff to it. And when I realized that, I came to really like the battle system. Especially since you have the option of either playing one character and having the AI control the other two, or you can control all characters, or you can control no character, which I thought was really interesting. Like you can just set your auto paradigms, not paradigms, your auto parameters, and have the game play itself. I hadn't seen that in an advanced game like that. And being able to do that and just code your strategy and see how your strategy plays out automatically was really cool. I like that. So then I started loving the battle. A character. If Vaughn wasn't the main character of Final Fantasy XII, it would probably be my favorite Final. But he's a bad character. Mostly because, I mean, yeah, he's a bit annoying. But you always have whiny, annoying Final Fantasy characters. I can get past that. The problem is, he's not a main. His entire reason for the plot is he wants to be a sky pirate and he wants to avenge his cousin or brother. And that's fine. But that's nothing to build a main plot on. That's a side character. But we see him as the main character. Of course, this was because he wasn't meant to be the main character originally. The main character was meant to be Bosch and Ash. Bosch and Ash are the most important and central characters to the plot. And Balthier sort of helps push the plot forward, but it's all about Bosch and Ash. And even when it comes to Ash, her entire plot is part of Bosch's plot. Like, Bosch is the central character to the story. But Square Enix management said to Matsuda, I think it was Matsuda who made the game. I could be wrong on the name there, but I think it's Matsuda. Matsuda wanted an older main character because he felt that was interesting. We hadn't really seen that in at least quite a while in Final Fantasy. But Square Enix management said, no, we need a young character for the teenage demographic to be able to relate to, because that's what Final Fantasy sells to. So they told him to rewrite the story so Vaughn was the... Which he sort of was anyway. He was meant to be the eye into the new world of the Sky Pirates and stuff, which he works as. So when you get past that, then you start viewing Van as a side character, which makes the first hours kind of annoying. But when if you can get past that, and you can if you want to, and you start realizing the other characters, then you start realizing the story. And Final Fantasy XII has amazing stuff. Because the story is not really about the characters, it's about the land of Ivalice. It's about the politics in the world. It's about the kingdom. It's about the sea. It's all about this entire world. Like, yeah, okay, you're not really saving the world, you're saving a kingdom. But the story is about the entire world. It's sort of the opposite of other Final Fantasy games, where it's about saving the world and the story is focused on a smaller group. Here, it's about saving something smaller, but the story is about something larger. And it makes it really, really cool. And that's when I started loving the story of Final Fantasy XII. And it took me, let's see, a game came out in 2006. I started loving it 2 years ago. So it took me 5 years to like that game. I highly recommend replaying it. When I'm done with the 13 games, maybe not immediately, but I have said I'm definitely replaying 12. Those games are such masterpieces that so many people overlook for... Now there are people I know who don't like the game overall, who have heard my reasons and tried the game again and still don't like it, and that's fine. People will have different opinions, but I think a lot of people like myself just were going in, being fans of the early Final Fantasies, were expecting the same type of game, and saw the smallest difference, and realized, and decided this is not the game. And I think if you can look past that, I think. Thank you for saying they were good points. That's I like being able to try and argue my opinions. I'm glad I hyped you up to play it. It's a really cool game. We should play it together at some point. I will replay that game any day. That's the kind of game I can. I actually bought. I don't know if you saw. I bought the strategy guide, the limited edition strategy guide, which comes in this really nice leather, with gold and paved. It's really cool. Okay, we're gonna find a lot of Vikings here. Next room is made of interlocking circles. Grab the paint. Okay, we're gonna have to run all this. I'm just gonna run. I want the items. I don't care about the rest because we're gonna get. Oh fuck! We're gonna get all the chrysogen we need later on anyway. And now I want to play Final Fantasy 12. I just want to go plug in the PS2. I can actually stream from the PS2 because it uses the same cable as the PS3 and the PS1 does. So I can stream from PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U. I think that's it so far. I can stream from all of those. Ah. The too many games I want to replay. Yeah, I'm really hoping I'm liking 10 this time. I am really hoping it because I am hyped for it. The HD remake looks to be a really nice polished remake. I've been following the trailer. And I'm hyped for it. It'll be fun. It'll be a Final Fantasy year for me. At least a Final Fantasy spring. I'm also going to get Bravely Default. I'm going to get Bravely Default on Monday probably. The 3DS. It's a Final Fantasy game, but we're not calling it Final Fantasy. We're afraid it wouldn't sell because Final Fantasy's brand was sort of damaged. Red Bull. Coffee left his Coca-Cola here. Of course he did. That's what he does every time he comes here. He leaves whatever bottle of soda he has. You got a PS Vita, awesome. Have you heard what they're doing with the FF10 HD on Vita? Because in Japan they're selling 10 and 10.2 as separate titles, and they thought they were going to do the same here, and they were going to. But the backlash came, so they changed their mind. So what's happening is you with on the Vita version of 10 HD in Europe and North America, you get FF10 HD on the card, and you get a free download code for 10.2. I don't have a PS Vita yet, but I'm going to get a PS Vita. Probably a Vita TV first. I'm gonna get a Vita TV. Maybe not this month. Maybe this month, but maybe not this month. It's pretty cheap, but I think I'll wait a bit longer. Because I don't really want to rush out and get it. I have other stuff. But definitely early next year, I'm gonna import a PS Vita. It's like, it's what I want. Because I like handheld systems, but I feel like I never feel the need to play a handheld for playing on a TV. So PS Vita TV is perfect for me. I even have Vita games, I just don't have a Vita yet. Yeah, 10.2 is gonna be interesting. 10.2 is... I mean, 10.2 and 13 are the games I like the least. I'll admit, I'm not having as bad of a time with 13 right now, so maybe I would say 10.2 is the worst one in the main series. But it's the same thing with 10 there. I haven't played it since it came out. I have no idea. It's kind of... that's why I like replaying games, even if I didn't like them. I just like figuring out... Especially when I'm not sure what I dislike about them. With 10, I know I don't like the story, but I know I like the gameplay. So I wonder if I would like the story more this time. Gameplay, or if the gameplay... Because 10 has good gameplay. I will never deny 10 has good gameplay. It has a very good gameplay. Battles are great. Very good system. This fight is taking forever. I hate fighting. Oh, I remember one thing that's bad about 10's gameplay is the puzzle segments. We have like walk over platforms and stuff. What was with that? I think they brought back the 13 too. Hello, Polly. I've been wondering where you were. You were on 6-hour maintenance? Okay. Maybe just talking about Final Fantasy X. We were talking about Final Fantasy overall. I was hyping up 12 a little bit ago. What you missed is me slapping myself over making bad jokes. My friend Kafe, who was here earlier, who was playing the game with me, who gave up on Final Fantasy 13 4 hours in. And me complaining about Hope a lot. I guess that's it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing 10 and 8. No worries. I'm not, like, I was tired an hour ago. I'm not tired at all now, so I might just go on. I might just get all the way to Grand Pulse. And as I said, when I'm at Grand Pulse, I will not be streaming the marks, the missions there, on this channel. With that said, I will be streaming it on my own channel whenever the fuck I feel like it, because I'll be playing it non-stop. My Christmas weekend, everyone else is out to celebrate the holiday. I don't celebrate Christmas. What I'm gonna do is play the mission marks in Final Fantasy XIII. That would be my Christmas. I think, of course, Polly, I don't mean to diminish you reinvigorating me, but I think me talking about Final Fantasy XII had something to do with it, because that game, I love that game so much. I was playing Final Fantasy VII today, actually. I wanted to show my friend, I wanted to show him the PC version of Final Fantasy VII. So I booted it up real quick and played up to the first save point, pointing out how lazy the port is. Okay, there's one thing about 12 that's inexcusably bad, and it's really annoying, and it's hard to get over. And if they ever make an HD version, they better fix it, or at least add an option. And this can make or break a game if you can. The camera. The camera isn't hard to control like in this game, where it slugs around, but the camera is inverted left to right. Apparently that's standard in Japan, that's how they prefer playing their games, and when they brought it over they didn't change it and didn't add an option for it. So right is left and left is right on the camera. If you play it on PC you can change this, of course, but on the PS2 you can't. But a few hours into it, because of course Final Fantasy is a game you play hours long, you play it in like 2 or 3 sittings, and like after a while you'll just be used. It sort of becomes part of it. Like you have to imagine you being the cameraman, being the camera alive. Like if you're thinking moving right, which means changing camera left. That's the way the Japanese game design. A lot of games were like that. If you play a lot of Dreamcast games and the first Kingdom Hearts, you change the camera with the triggers, and it's right and left to turn. It's weird, but in Kingdom Hearts HD they added the ability to use the right stick for camera, so maybe they would fix that in the 12 HD. I hope they would. I forgot to change the magic, I'm gonna die here. That's the 9th death, I think? 9th or 10th? I don't know. I don't really keep track. Not been focusing. I was really tired when I started playing today, now I'm... Alright, let's see. Let's see. Please? Should be 9 death. Yeah, 9 death sounds good. Okay, now you turn around. Turn around. Turn around, you motherfucker. There we go. Shit! Oh, he didn't see me. Preemptive strike, motherfucker! Oh, Blitz. Blitz. Goddamn. Blitz. God damn it. You know it's Blitz. Always Blitz. Go. Again. Blitz. Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't have put it. Maybe that was a bad call. Maybe I'm not the biggest tactician in the world. It's nice. I haven't heard the regular battle theme in a while now, which means next time I hear it, I might not be annoyed by it. Because then it'll be like, oh, it's a good battle theme again. Yes, you can change the color of your Twitch name. I'm glad your life is now complete. Yeah, I'll be on Erland for New Year's. Pain damp. What was that actually? Not a Mars. Was that a... What was that? Oh, okay, it's not a weapon, that's why. It's probably Nexus. Increased pain. Another piano bit that goes do 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 do. Haha, you missed me. And I've been noticing I'm not fighting enemies right now. That's because I don't have a lot of Christian, but I have high Christian. Kind of okay. It's meant to be a Rotocross site here as well, and they're fucking invaluable. Oh, don't hit me, God. I forgot to get my Red Bull again. After this fight, I need to go get my Red Bull. I have a cold Red Bull in the fridge. I don't drink caffeine unless it's for streaming nights or special events. So I want to drink it while I have it. Ouch. Don't run into... I can't move. Fuck.